using 0 hours contracts, with 4,000 staff employed on them. Unison says the contracts aren't fair on employees. Here's our political reporter Paul Martin.
Rota in hand, Janine Pugh is off to her next client. She's a carer, and that rota varies every week because she's on a 0 hours contract.
The flexibility is great because I never miss my son or my daughter's appointments at school, which is fantastic. But then planning long term, if I want to do kitchen next year, it's hard to plan what my wage would be because it's not a guaranteed wage.
Crossroads provides social care for several local authorities. Janine's boss says the contracts are essential.
With us, it allows us to meet the demand of our client group without struggling to fill the contract shelves.
But 0 hours contracts are controversial. Both Labour and Plaid Cymru have spoken out against their misuse. We asked all 22 Welsh councils if they directly employ staff using the contracts. 8 of them do, with Powys by far the biggest user. But Labour councils Bridgend and Swansea and Plaid-led Gwynedd and Ceredigion also have hundreds of staff on 0 hours. The councils say those workers get holiday and sick pay and are free to take work elsewhere. But Unison says Labour and Plaid should set an example by not using the contracts.
There's a general insecurity, and that's because you don't know from one day to the next how much work you're going to have, how much money you're going to have a month. Can you manage to pay your mortgage? Can you manage to do your housekeeping? There's also the impact on the work-life balance.
Both Labour and Plaid say they're committed to improving workers' conditions. Janine says she's happy, as she's always had a steady flow of shifts. But scrutiny of 0 hours contracts is likely to continue, with the UK government consulting on new regulations.
Okay, bye.
Still to come.